Hey Taurus, welcome. Yeah, Taurus. Yeah, we on Taurus. Welcome to your weekly. As you can see, my vacation is over early because I seen roach on the wall, and that's all I need. I'm out. Okay, I left that night. Didn't even go to sleep. Like looking around, like I got to get that. Y'all got roaches. Y'all ain't tell me y'all had roaches. So I said, well, vacation aborted. I'm out. I left. That I didn't even like. I seen the roach. I was trying to go get some ice. You know, you go walking down the hall get some ice. I seen the roach crawling on the ceiling at 1:30 in the morning. I was like, oh hell no! I started recording it and shit on my video. So then I went back to my room. I did not go to sleep. I stayed up waiting for the manager to get there to 7 a.m. and drove all the way back home with no sleep because I'm not about to ooh. But thank the Lord he was with me because I sure got here at 1:30 this morning. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please give me some clear and concise messages for the sign of Taurus. Messages we have for Taurus, believe messages. Messages for Taurus. Impatience, balance, perseverance. Okay, so there's something that you want to persevere at, something you want to complete, something that may have not been growing, but you do want to see it grow. Yeah, because it says that somebody's impatient here about finding balance and perseverance in a situation. Okay, so on the top we have forgiveness. Why does everybody want forgiveness? Well, is it that Venus in Virgo? Forgiveness. Victim. Somebody want forgiveness for playing the victim. Joy. Self-worth. Discovery. Enlightenment. Creation. So it's like somebody's become enlightened and now they want to create something. They discover some self-worth about themselves and they're happy. They want to be forgiven for playing the victim. Oh, I like this. This is like a confrontation of the shadow self and then the return afterwards. When I pulled out my deck, the King of Pentacles is on the bottom there towards the show energy. I mean, I haven't shuffled it yet, so I'm not saying that that's associated with your read, but that's your read. This is your read, you know. Let's see. Why is forgiveness here for Taurus? Tell us about forgiveness. This could be you or this could be somebody that you're dealing with. Energies are they reverse. Energy just do what it want. Okay? Tell me about forgiveness. I mean, good. Why is forgiveness here? Somebody wants this 3 of Cups. I'm sorry, y'all. I did like that. I don't know if people be getting offended by that or not. I'm a chiefer up in this thing. Okay, Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck with the World and the 3 of Cups. I feel like somebody with the 10 of Swords. Look, somebody's putting an end. They want to put an end to a cycle, a heartbreaking, confusing ass cycle, and start a brand new passionate beginning where they reconcile. But first, they want forgiveness for holding back, for keeping hope secrets or whatever they was held back. It could have been themselves or some information, but now they're finding the courage and the strength to bring whatever it is forward and basically take accountability for it with the strength card or apologize, whatever it is that they need to do so that they can try to get here. Because somebody was in a position where they was playing victim here or they had the victim mentality. Why is victim here? The Emperor. the Tower, the Seven of Swords, and the Four. I feel like he's enduring the Tower. What? Where he's being enlightened. There's Taurus energy again about his toxic behavior when it comes to love. This Queen and this King of Cups, who the Queen must be walking away because she wants equal give and take, and she wants somebody honest, and she's gonna make a decision to communicate that. So that brings, I feel like that brings this Emperor a Tower, and it forces him to see, like, damn, I've been playing victim. Maybe he's been Seven of Swords with the Four of Cups. Somebody's been being deceptive, being sneaky, or having a bad pattern of behavior that's boring, that's reoccurring, and somebody's discontent with it. Something about the Seven of Swords with the Four of Cups. I feel like this is more of a notice of a behavior pattern that somebody wants to correct. Yeah, healing. And I don't feel like that you know how something happens when you're a child, boom. When you're growing up and you're being built up as a child, some disappointment in your life happens, and it shapes you for the world. And until you go through several different things, it's like, well, damn, I didn't get it. So I feel like somebody's realizing a victim mentality that they had, and they're going to be rising above it here with the Temperance and the Ten of Cups. And the next card is Joy, but it's like they're happy because they couldn't figure it out for the life of them. Or maybe, I don't know what the hell, they were struggling with it themselves. But it was past disappointment that they needed to let go. And that's why they got stuck in that victim mentality. But I feel like with the Sun card that was there, I feel like the light is being shown now. This person is being enlightened. And they're learning about their self-worth and discovering. Because somebody, as a child, Six of Cups as a child, if people just talk down on you or talk bad to you, make you feel worthless all your life, you're going to grow up feeling worthless, and you might make other people feel worthless because that's what people did to you, So that's where the Seven of Swords behavior comes in. But the fact that he is looking at it is good. He's taking, the Emperor is here. He's here saying, okay, well, I want you to forgive me because I was playing victim. I see now, Tower moment, powerful realization, this behavior I was displaying, and I'm really not happy with it either, just like you. So I'm going to heal it, and maybe we can do something. Maybe we can find something to build. And then we got Joy here. But I also was called to look at this growing sunflower. This lady's wearing sunflowers on her dress, but she got one big one growing up the middle. Something that's got the potential to grow here. But I feel like somebody is learning a lot about themselves. He also, through this connection, or through this lady, the interactions they have with her or him. Something about Joy or man. Why is Joy here? Yeah, because look, deep introspecting, going deep, and having a rebirth, transforming. And there's the Empress. That's why she plays some type of role in here, especially since that's the Emperor right there. She helping his ass see stuff that he maybe couldn't figure it out. I know that sounds weird, but that's how this spiritual journey works sometimes. She's helping him with this trappedness that he's been experiencing in his head. Because this is like a deep rebirth, like a transformation, looking deep and cleaning it up. That's what he's doing. He's looking in there, noticing, fixing it. And then he's coming out like, damn, this is the type of woman I want. I want the Empress. And I feel like she waited on him too. For some, let me clarify that Three of Wands though. How about the Three of Wands? So this two earth signs, or this is the King and the Queen of Pentacles. What's under here? The King of Wands, Six of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Justice, Five of Pentacles. Oh, so somebody was waiting. Somebody could have been waiting while this this man went back to this earth sign woman, or you are the earth sign woman that he's dealing with that waited on him while he's doing some type of healing with the 9 of wands and the 4 of wands, 4 of swords. Sorry. But then we got the Queen of Pentacles and we got the Chariot. So I'm getting two kind of I feel the energy of something here. There's really not too much of it showing, but I'm gonna say it anyway because I feel it. So somebody was waiting. Somebody's waiting on this King of Pentacles right here while he retreated with this 4 of swords. He retreated from whoever the woman was waiting. He went on back to this woman who wounded his ass some more. But I just feel like, that's how he got there anyway. But he went back to try to move forward, to have some type of victory with this woman. But now he's in a position where he needs forgiveness from you for that story. And that's because because he didn't know his worth. He didn't know his worth as a man. Somebody didn't help him with that as a child. I feel like these be childhood traumas for these men, because if your mama, and this could be his mama too, but I feel like that's a woman, could be his mama that talked to him bad. You notice this person is balled up in the nest. And with the Queen of Pentacles, it could definitely be somebody's mama that made them into a wounded warrior right here. Made them to a wounded warrior, and they really want to have the victory over that moment where they mom, whatever it was, as a child, did something to them, tore their ass apart, that got them acting like a grown-ass baby as a man. Got them not knowing how to treat women, not knowing how to love women. That don't just come from that come from motherfucker not showing you. That come from my abusing you when they supposed to be loving you. No judgment. I'm just saying that could definitely be somebody's mama. If not, though, that's some woman that a man retreated while you waited, or while somebody waited, or you are that woman that waited on his ass as this Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, so y'all can make this shit right, reconcile it, fix it, move forward and have the victory in it. But that's for a couple people. Somebody's overcoming a victim mentality here. That means deep. That's like, and if you had to look deep, you looking deep with the Virgo card. That's deep ass looking. You ain't looking on no surface level. You looking at shit you've been burying for a while. So a motherfucker looking back at trauma that has made them who they are today. And they're happy because if it wasn't for the woman, this empress that they running into, who's requiring nothing less than what she know this man can bring to the table, then he wouldn't be doing it. So that's where the joy comes in. That's why he's grateful. That's why he wanted to look, because he got somebody that believes in him. He got somebody that knows. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes that's all it takes. Because you know what I mean? If you go your whole life and you just want somebody to believe, people be going through different shit. I ain't trying to make no excuses or nothing, but that's the whole point, that we on this journey, because we healing from shit that our parents did to us that we didn't ask for. We didn't ask to be here. And you out here having babies. No offense to nobody's mama or daddy. People be out here having babies, don't know how to have no babies, don't know how to have no patience. It take a village to raise these kids, and we teaching these kids what we learn from broken cycles. But I'm take that back to generations before us, because we the cycle breakers, right? So we got to talk about our mamas and our grandmamas and our ancestors. But guess what? Where was the books? Where was the knowledge? Where was anything for them back then? So they just taught y'all what they knew. They just did the best they could with the information that they had available. And the cycles were broken. So broken cycles got taught. That's why later down now it's our turn to break the generational curses. Because if you keep on passing down broken cycles, it ain't going to do shit but hurt your kids and they kids and kids after that. Like, it's no point of that. So the fact that this man is sitting here trying to heal from this broken cycle, or owning up to say, look, I'm sorry, I realized, damn, you explained it the way you explained it. Now it made a lot of sense. So I'm thinking about it. I'm going to do something about it. I appreciate you for helping me to see it. I appreciate you for even believing that I can be that type of person. You know what I mean? And sometimes that's all it takes for a man, because some of these men, they have never had nobody even care about their ass since birth. You know what I mean? So then sometimes they go the complete opposite. They don't give a shit about these women because they haven't never had nobody care about them. They feel like women ain't shit because their mama taught them at a young age. A woman ain't gonna be shit. She ain't gonna love you. You know, type of shit. This is these men's perceptions. You know what I mean? It's true for them. Okay, so but let's get back to it. So somebody is having a victory over whatever the situation is, and that's why the joy card is here, because somebody's learning their own self-worth, discovering their own self-worth through the amount of time somebody waited and believed in them. Ain't that something? And that's how the Lord be working. God sure is something, I'm telling you. Tell me about self-worth for Taurus. I get to talking up in here, y'all, but sometimes it be going right with the video. But if y'all don't like me to talk, just fast forward me. Because I always gonna talk. I got that generational. My grandma used to talk. My great grandma used to talk too much. You be sitting there trying to get out the door, still there an hour trying to talk. All right, grandma. Oh, well, yeah, did I? Yeah, going on and on. Star reverse. 8 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Yeah. But somebody's realizing, though, this is messy. This is some type of confusion or being a crossroad, rose-colored glasses. And this is messages going back and forth for movement. I feel like somebody was talking to this person, telling them, like, look, you need some healing, or, you should do this and do that. And, basically just left the motherfucker out from the spiritual connection. And not because they wanted to, it's because sometimes, like, when you display toxic, say I want to be with you, right? But you show me toxic ass bad behavior. Yeah, we ain't gonna say it ain't your fault, because as an adult, you got to own up to accountability of where you learned it from and nip that shit in the bud. Okay, you can't be out here still doing it. You know what I mean? So we can't, say we doing our healing, right? But you bring this toxic energy, well, we got to cut that out no matter how much we care. You know what I mean? We can't be, can't do it. You know what I mean? So that puts you in a position, you know what I mean, when you really care about a person, and put you in this position to look at that shit like, okay, is she really gonna be like this? Somebody's determined to persevere here at said balance right here. Said balance, the Justice card. Perseverance, standing up and fighting for what you believe in. Same thing. And they getting impatient about it, about the completion of healing or the cycle. Okay, so. But I feel like somebody brought to their knowledge in a conversation, some communications and some messages. But not only this person, I feel like the universe came in too. To let the person know, look, you're a little bit confused. How about this 2 of Swords here? There's some things below the surface. Below the surface, that's where all the magic happens. Oh, shit. Because somebody could have been dealing with a water sign, Pisces, or something's here. Somebody helped somebody out of confusion. That's what it is. Because this person couldn't see, for whatever reason, they couldn't see their own self-worth. And somebody helped them. This woman, this Empress woman, which was probably her purpose. And like I said, this is how the Lord, the purpose. It's the Ace of Wands. This is how the Lord works. He'll pair you with a person that he knows us better than we know ourselves. He'll pair you with a person that she don't be like, what? Hell no. What I'm going to do with her, Lord? What you mean what you going to do with her? She going to do a lot for your ass. And now motherfucker like, damn, forgive me. My mindset was victim. I figured out that shit. Yeah, they got that. Yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We get into it. Somebody then a manifester. Somebody with the skills of a magician that helped this person from the damn dark with the moon card to the light. Because I feel like somebody needed healing. With the Star reverse. Tell me about the Star reverse. Why the King of Pentacles out? The King of Pentacles is out. He needed some healing from what? He didn't know how to look at that inconsistencies. Being in and out. And the devil. This is the patterns that he realized in his own self. That he wants to have victory over. That he wants to persevere over. That he might even be a little stressed that he found out about. Damn, this is me. This is what I be doing. And boom, there's the Empress shining the light for his ass. Like, look at this. Look at that mirror. She'll hold it for him, reflect it back. Look at that. That's why the twin flame journey sucks. I'm telling you. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure when you finally ever conquer the motherfucker, it don't suck, but it sucks now. When you all going through it, but you be appreciative. You get out of that victim mindset. You're appreciative for how you've conquered it, how far you've come, what you've learned, who you are now. You don't sit around like, damn, this happened and that happened and all of this happens. Hell no. And whoever this person is right now, they're rising above that mindset. Like, oh shit. They instead of saying, well, I seen this in life, my mama did this, they like, oh, this is me, this is ugly, and I'm getting rid of it. You know what I mean? Ain't no more victimizing. They're not about to do that no more. That's the whole point. That they realizing that I'm worth far too much to be sitting here acting like a victim. I'm an emperor, and I'm going to lead like an emperor. I'm not going to be a victim no more. I'm going to be an emperor. So this person's happy about that because they're discovering who they are, who they truly meant to be. It's the emperor, not a victim, the emperor. Hey, I like this. Ooh, sorry. I get excited when people start healing. Okay, what else we talking about now? To discovery. Moving on to discovery. Somebody do this healing. That's what they find. Through healing, they find in their self-worth. So that's what makes them so grateful. Like, damn, I'm worth all this. And I didn't even know it. That happens to a lot of us. When you find out how much the Lord loves you and how much you worth, you be like, oh my God, Jesus, is this what you thought of me? I swear I did it. I remember it. I remember it like it was yesterday. The very first time I realized I get to be an empress. I would. Me? Why? I forget why. Thank you. Look. So, but anyway, now this person discover it. Look what they doing. Boom. It's done. It's finito. It's finished. Oh, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. It's over. Why? Because I'm going to grow. I'm going to apologize. I'm going to be honest. Oh, look at that. This person's rising above it. And they won't fight for this Queen of Wands right here. They're divine feminine because they want to build something. Their intuition probably even telling them, hey, go fight for that. Make it the judgment. Judgment with the 4 wands. Tell me more about this discovery. I get emotional when the Lord, I was going to say girl, but it might be a guy watching too. I get emotional, y'all. I get emotional. I be getting emotional when I see how great the Lord be working out here. 10 of Wands, they putting it all down. Close it out. Finish it. Get it far away from me. We raising healthy relationships and healthy kids and know how to do healthy shit. They like express themselves as men and boys and let them feel. Let them have intuitions. Let them have imaginations. Let them be, damn it. Let them be free. They children. They are the future. Hey, Char, how are you? So, all of that stuff I just said came out in reverse. Judgment reverse. I don't know why they come out in reverse. Maybe this is what it ain't no stable, but somebody's coming out their mind. I guess this is what they seeing when they come out their mind, that they haven't made no decision to own the union and they haven't bought nothing stable in. Or maybe this is some type of karmic debt coming to a close. But nonetheless, whatever it is, somebody's coming in with the Fool. They coming in to take the lead because they pause to reflect on all the hurt. And it's like they understand that now. Look at that. All the hurt from the past. They pause it on reflect all the hurt. Look at that. The King of Swords is the knowing. Taking the leap of faith because they paused and reflect and healed on all the past hurt and trauma. All the things that they might have built. Things that they can build. Queen of Wands with the Ace of Swords. Queen of Swords to the King of Swords. Somebody's making a decision here. To put the past behind them is what I heard. That means that Two of Swords with the 6 and, well, that's what the cards say too. Put the past behind. They're making a decide. 6 of past. This is a child, new, love. It's also the past. So we rolling with the past right now because that's what somebody said, put the past behind them. Well, not somebody, but my guys. But so put the past behind them. That's the decision that they're making because they want to fight for this. And their intuition is telling them to. They might still be a bit confused, but they know they want to see growth and they want this path. I feel like this is a lot. It's some discovery. They're discovering a lot about themselves and this connection. Tell me about the Judgment reverse, the 4 of Wands reverse, and the 5 of Swords reverse. I don't know why they all flipped that reverse. I don't know. Y'all tell me. That's what I'm asking. Oh, They realizing why they didn't get this stuff. That's what I was saying. I just want to clarify because damn, that's three all of them. They realizing why it's a problem with this Queen of Swords. They remember they popped out as the King of Swords. They realizing why it's a problem with the woman. And she could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or she could just be in the energy. It's been drama. And because it's been drama, she didn't cut off a Taurus probably, or she is a Taurus. And she wants equal give and take. She wants love. She wants somebody to put the work in. She wants somebody to stand up and fight for this shit. She don't want somebody being trapped in her head when it comes to her. Because then you sitting here doing this and being like this and done. Nope. She pointing out all that shit and he's checking it like, damn, Daddy, I did do that, but that's not what my intentions was. I didn't know that it shit get twisted and tangled, you got to fix it. But the fact that the person is owning up is really good. So I'm not going to make no excuses as to why this is happening or what's going on with it. I'm just going to say motherfucking kudos to you for realizing the behavior and checking that shit. Okay. Because that's what we supposed to do when we healing. That's what makes us better. So now you've conquered that behavior. Now you out here like a grown-ass man on your grown-ass emperor shit with your hat on smelling good. And they look like, who's that guy? La, 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 la. And the empress come out like, that's my guy. So back the fuck up, bitch. Back the fuck up. Look, I just made that up. But for real. They act like they don't want them. I'm sick of this. And you did this and you do that. Wait till that motherfucker turn into the emperor. We'll see if she don't want him. We'll see if she gonna let him go be with some other woman after she didn't turn that man into the man he is. Please, I work too hard. Watch it. I bet you that's how it be. There be a lot of empresses saying they don't want the emperor no more. I be borderline on that way myself. Like, well, man, I don't want it varies on what day it is. I'm feeling that day. Shit. But that's how it be. But let that motherfucker turn into Prince Charming. Shit, we'll see who don't want who. What you had said, what I was saying was, what's your name? Who is you? I ain't never seen you act like this before. Hoppo, who this woman? Oh my God, that's what I got for y'all, Taurus. I'm goofy though, and I talk, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I do hope it helped. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in your next video. Have a blessed day. I'm going to just roll them on that. I'm getting all the signs done today. Them other ones was recorded and put up there. Why not? All right. Namaste.